Listen, like, the soundtrack of all of this is just so damn baller. I cannot begin to explain how much I adore not only the soundtrack, but also P music. You just gotta love it. So, hi everybody. Welcome to Thursday night stream of Batsia. What happened to Sidina Returns? Guild Wars yesterday. I came home, passed the fuck out, like completely out. Then I got up past my stream time. I went and ate dinner, liver and onions over mashed taters. Fan-fucking-tastic. I came back in my room and I did some stuff that I needed to do. I got my clothes sorted, situated, most of them. I still got half of the janky ass container to do and the rest of my closet to go through. But I was so tired. I could not bring myself to it. So I had me a lazy day. It's okay. Perfectly fine. I'm still recouping from vacation. Oh my God. I love my nibblings, but they put me through hell. But I love them and I miss them. Then we're just going to go ahead and get right on into it, because guess what we got? We got our attendants. We decided we're going to call them attendants, and we got them about to grow up. That's right. All of our babies over here are about to hit it. They're about to be adultums, and we got to see who we're going to send with everybody. I've got my notes, but we'll wait till everybody's grown up a little bit. We got stuff a growing. We got stuff a doing. We do need another wood run though. So let's chop us some wood. Choppa. That should be enough. Not enough. So it says Jugust, and we gotta get wood for our CC Festivus. Because if we don't, it's gonna be bad news bears. We don't want bad news bears. We want good news bears. And I don't think that's ever going to produce enough for it to be... Maybe next year we can move everybody out there, but nutrition at this 0.3. It's not enough. Not enough. There's an eclipse. Yay. Undignified throne room still. We just need a bit more impressiveness. And the gold fences do it, but I mean, it's cheaty as shit. So we're going to throw a couple more in here. Just so Almonde doesn't get butt hurt. That should be enough. We'll see. It's good enough for me to recommend. It's good enough for me to use in my base. We got our cheaty doorway done over here. Haul urgently on that. And, no. Amelia, you're hauling dead bodies. I'd much rather you do those and then haul the bits. Growing our trees over here is important, but this is important. More importante. Most important. All of the importances. One of those phrases is correct. So it's the Friday before a holiday, and my senses be tingling. And I'm right. I'm going to have like 3 or 4 call-offs tomorrow, and I have no agency to call on to recoup that loss. So... it's going to be an interesting day. Oh, there we go. Good job. Thank you. We got kiddos growing up. No, sir. I just went through this with you. You're not eating the food I gave you. You have to go eat your crunchies. Why do you have a... Hey, let me see that. Let me see that knot, sir. I need to see that. Oof. No, sir. We're not doing this today. Go. I've got to get like that. I have the roly brush. Velcro the 17th fun snuggle butt. He does not like the roly brush, but he'll let me brush him. Just a lint roller. just helps get all the extra tufts because they're going through the, oh my goodness, it's getting summer shed, so I got hair everywhere. Like literally hair everywhere. So I don't mind them using the brushing. Oh, hello, GK. Yeah, got my stream started. It's a smidgen early. Wireless caller from Georgia. Let's take this, shall we? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Good evening, Miss Unforgivable. My name is Rachel, and I'm calling from Consumer Services. So, I'm reaching out to you today because, per our records, it looks like you still have more than $7,000 in credit card debt, and you've been making your monthly payments on time, right?
Wrong number.
Oh, I am sorry for that. While I have you on the line, I wanted to mention that we offer free advice on reducing credit card interest rates and balances.
Can you say
If you have any
cheese?
credit card debt? Got it.
They failed the bot spam word of the day. Oh, that's amazing. Let me reconnect to my chat. I got to talk and I couldn't hear what it was because now I got to refresh my Twitch because every time you change over, Twitch doesn't like it when you go to a new page. Yeah. Hey, we're shocked somebody answered the phone. No. That was a bot. Like, legitimately, that was a bot. If you say to say something, that's why I got the bot spam for here. Because it works in real life, too. That's funny. That legitimately gave me a really genuine belly laugh. Yeah. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to put some doors over here. Is that a direct line into my base? And we don't want direct lines. No. Let's get some. We're gonna do marble walls. That's all we got. And then we're going to do some. I think we have enough plastil for a couple plastil doors. And we're just going to door it up. It'll be fine. I definitely won't kill my colony because I have doors right there. I just don't answer the phone. I'll hand it to Jerry if I think. No, absolutely. So the only reason why I answer those things is because I find it funny. I have a very odd sense of humor. I think it's funny. Amelia, baby, why are you going all the way around when I have... This is my play base. I can fix that. Don't you guys worry about a thing. All right. Panther does too? Yeah. I think it's funny. I mean, I have I have this for fun. Other than that, I don't really do much for fun other than irritate people that try to irritate me first. Emily is got her work cut out for her down there. That's for sure. All right. I gotta research a lot of things. I gotta figure out a way to make a ambient trap over there that doesn't require me to do anything but set the bait, lock them in, and wait for them to die by fire pit. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cause there's something going funky over here because my animals ain't producing enough animals to feed my animals. Get me? So I'm debating what to do about that because I'm not making enough to get them, and I'm not making enough kibble. So I don't know entirely what to do here. I've always had an issue with them not having enough. Now it's because I don't have enough wheat. Killed some animals. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. But ooh, more animals to kill. Thank you, GK. And all the raccoons, the pears, just send everybody out. Ooh, combat supplier. Don't mind if I do. I'm sure I've got stuff to sell somewhere in here. Creek, would you mind? Oh, it's not here. It's in my other colony. Amelia, you're not asleep yet. Let me grab you for a second. Call. She can't do social. On Monday, I know it's, what is that, Tattered? But still, that will never not be fucking funny. Because it is. It's hilarious. And it's always the same. They always ask for Tanya Osborne. Tanya, whoever you are, honey, you gotta learn not to give out your number to strangers, okay? Alright, we got revolver, short bows. Yeah, we can sell all this. Sell. Sell all the things we are not going to use that incendiary launcher. Got some bad clothes. Alright, not too shabby. We're out $485, but that's it. Perfectly acceptable. Yep. And more stuff. We can always use more stuff, especially over here. And those plastic doors should be built soon as I get my haul. Everything orders done. Yep. We got a lot done. We got the blah 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 blah. My sister texted me earlier. She's like, "How did your day go?" Because I think I got the brain cell, and I started to think about it. My day went horribly. My day was like full of like, oh my god, it was constant run. I don't need to go to the ducking gym. I can all my exercise at work. But anyway, it was constantly running. I'm absolutely terrified about this weekend, and it's just, and I was like, it went horribly. Thank you for asking. I'm super. Thanks for asking in a very sarcastic way. Okay. Bad news bears. It'll be okay. She's like, yeah, it's because I had the brain cell. She sent me the thing of Tina Belcher laughing in the fire. And I was like, you're a dick, but I still love you. And I do. And she has every right to pick at me because I pick at her just as much, if not more so. Because it's fun. Also, I've got to make sure that I tell her I've had a Hinkland today. Just her face when I say a word that's not a word, or when I mispronounce something, is so priceless. It's so priceless. But yeah, no, my plan is to have an ambient animal slaughtering processing thing, and then transport all of the food and goodies to the Empire. The ones that we're not using for the casino. Because, like, we're not going to have guests at the casino until, like, maybe year 60, probably into 70. I may rush that. No, because I really want it. I want it to be, like, a deluxe experience. So, and a lot of that stuff I'm not going to cheese in. Terrain, yes. I'm going to fix terrain. I want to make pools and fountains, but not on our Empire. The only thing that I had to fix was my heart, because I could not unsee Granny Face. And I could not have Granny Face be the very first thing you see. Could not be the first thing you see when you come in my base. A heart, absolutely, perfectly. Why is that white again? Oh, it's supposed to be white again. Grab a color is left control. There we go. I must have mucked something up. Definitely not my people doing the mucking up. It's totally me. We got started a little early because I probably have to get off here just a smidge early Because for all the resting that I did yesterday afternoon, I did not sleep for shit. Which is how it goes. You sit there, you go to rest, and the next thing you know, your body's like, hey, you know all that resting that you wanted to do and that you were so excited for? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You're not going to get any resties. So, your girl's tired and stressed. Also, I also have to do, I've got my meds. I've also got to take another anxiety medicine and to see how it affects me, because I have taken 2 so far, and both times I have taken them, I have went night-night. So I got a doctor's appointment on the 3rd, so I want to make sure I take them a couple of times. That way I know I can tell my doctor what it's doing. And today has been that much of a cluster mug that I am definitely going to take one. Oh my God. And my job's not stressful normally. If I'm allowed to do my thing, and I'm allowed to do all the things that I need to do, and nobody bugs the fuck out of me, it's great. It's wonderful. Perfect. Could not ask for a better job. However, that's not how it happens all the time. And with them changing everything, and it's needed change. It's needed change. I don't need to bitch. I'm going to, though, because I am a creature of habit. And that sounded like a gunshot. That was pretty damn close. Duck is finally, taking some long-range shots. I appreciate you, Duck. Thank you. You getting that sniper rifle was a fantabulous idea. I need to put all my hunters on snipies, to be honest. I've got the stuff to make them. Excuse you. Why are there animals in my base? There's a rat and a squirrel there. There's another squirrel in here. Get out of my crop. That is my... Ooh, and we are chopping down trees. Good deal. That needs to be hauled. That needs to be hauled. Haul all the things, please. But yeah, so, yes. Anxiety's up. Perfectly fine. I did not do a Guild Wars stream yesterday because I was exhausted. Do one today because I got the Rimworlds on the brain. We're waiting for the kids to grow up. We decided they're going to be attendants. We got the plans done for the casino, which I want to take my damn sweet time with. I'm not going to God mode stuff in that has to be built. Terrain, though, terrain's going to be my bitch. I'm going to make it my bitch. It is going to be mine, and I'm going to play with it. So I'm hoping to put in, like, fountains, maybe some water barriers to make sure that they only come in and out through the murderlator, because that's my bonus base. That's my bonus base. So the rules do not apply, except for I'd say they apply. Damn it, it's my series. I can do what I want. Still no saves coming though. If I muck up, that's on me. I wanted to do something else over here with the Empire whilst I was thinking of it. Because I really would like a visitor area that's not just the dorms. Alright, so we were going to do like a tiki beach hut situation over here. So why don't we take a look at that and see if we want to do it? First thing we need to do is make this all sand. Second thing we need to do is move these guys. We're going to move them probably over here. I decided I'm not going to move any of the steam geysers that are here on the Empire. We're just going to leave them where they're at. We'll just have to work around them. We'll put a wall up there. It'll be fine. We're about to have a huge chunky monolith there. And then I really need to check see how bad level 1 of Anomaly is. Let's see. I'm scrolling away for a minute. We're gonna go to Gemini, because I love me a Gemini. Good afternoon, Gemini. Can you tell me what level 1 of hold on. Scratch that. I'll start again. Can you tell me all of the things for anomaly in level 1 after you activate it, please, in Rimworld?
In Rimworld's Anomaly DLC, activating the monolith to level 1 unlocks a new tier of entities and events. Here's a breakdown of what you can expect and the things associated with Anomaly at level 1. Key features and mechanics unlocked at level 1. Entity Codex. You gain access to the Entity Codex, which allows you to view information about the entities you've encountered. More frequent threats. The frequency of Anomaly major threats significantly increases once the monolith is activated. Dark Research. You can now study captured entities in containment cells, advancing progress in the Anomaly tech tree. This unlocks new buildings, items, and rituals.
Which we need for bioferrite.
Entities. There are 8 entities to discover at level 1. While the exact list can vary slightly with game updates or specific seed generation, generally, at level 1 you'll begin encountering Shamblers, reanimated corpses that are relatively slow but can overwhelm if not dealt with.
Okay.
Sight Stealers, invisible until they are very close, making them dangerous for isolated pawns.
Okay.
Flesh Beasts, biological entities that can be captured and farmed for bioferrite.
Okay.
Harbinger Tree, a grotesque tree that appears, and disposing of corpses at it can prevent them from animating into more Shamblers. You can also plant Harbinger Seeds. Metal Horrors, a parasitic infection that can spread among your colonists. Infected pawns can burst open, releasing hostile metal horrors. Isolation and surgical inspection are key. Golden Cube, an artifact that can cause mental breaks and strange effects on pawns who become too attached to it. Strange Corpses. These might appear and can be studied for dark research, or they might reanimate. Void Providence, a ritual that can be performed at a psychic ritual spot to discover new entity types. Important considerations for level 1 Anomaly. Preparation is key. It's generally recommended to have a settled colony with some basic defenses, good melee combatants, and potentially fire/EMP weapons before activating the monolith. Ghoul Utility. The starting ghoul pawn in the Anomaly scenario is very useful for fighting early Anomaly threats like Sight Stealers due to their strong melee and regeneration. Corpse Disposal. Prioritize quick disposal of corpses, ideally at a Harbinger Tree, to prevent death pall events, corpses animating. Containment. As you incapacitate entities, you'll want to build containment cells to hold and study them.
Man, Gemini knows his shit.
Metal Horror Management. Be vigilant for metal horror infections. Isolate any pawns who take damage from Sight Stealers, Flesh Beasts, or Shamblers for a few days, and use surgical inspections to identify and deal with infections.
Alrighty. So, that doesn't sound too terrifying. The metal horrors sound terrifying. I got a big colony, though. Like, if they get into my colony, like, there's no guarantee that they're not already in my colonists. All of my colonists could be infected, potentially. So, there's that. To do our anomaly area, I have to start farming bioferrite. Trading for it is not getting me anywhere, and I'm too much of a sissy to go out for every single one of the distress calls. And even then, we're not getting bioferrite. So I'm wondering, having a hinkling, if maybe we start the beginning of Anomaly. And I'm scared. I'm in year 33. I didn't want to start it till much later. And we don't have to. We have so much other stuff that we can be working on. But I want to think about it. I want to think about it. Right now we're doing the ship. And this one's going to take a while because we got to get all of this water gone. And that's 5 days for each tile. That's a lot of time we still have left before that. I don't know. Get out of my dang ambrosia. Dang bunnies. Bunnies and squirrels everywhere. I need a separator. Like a damn Minecraft villager. I do know we need to get that wood hauled in sooner rather than later, too. Let's take a look at our animals. Absolutely hunt those pygmies. Go, go, Power Rangers. Because the farm bioferrite, I've got one room that is almost completely bioferrited up. And that's this room right here. That's not the same red. There we go. That'll fix that, maybe. Also, it's so cute. I did a good job with that. I'm still not sold over here with this area, but we'll work it out. We still got time again. Lots of expandos, Fernandos. Yeah, Bear, I think I'm gonna get you a snipey, baby. Once you come and grab. It's a normal. Do I have anything better? Good. I do. Come grab you a sniper rifle. Let's see who else I got on hunting. Fade has the stunner. Bear, I just gave a snipey to. Merlot's got this sniper, the lance. Prairie. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm looking at the right things first. Duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Boomalope Revenge. That's got to be over here. That's on Dune. We're going to go ahead and have him run home. That's all of them. Shit. Okay, we're going to get you some company, buddy. Yeah. Because they can actually kill him if I'm not careful. Alright, do I have... I do. That might kill him, though. Let's have him run. Come on, Dooney boy. Run, 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 run. You got this. Go, baby, go. There we go. I almost blew you up, dude. Sorry about that. Alright, is that everybody? There we go. There we go. That'll do it. That fixed it. And then I think the whole reason why we are so low is because I had the chickens on pemmican. And that probably dug into my timer with the kibble. So we'll get our, because I had to put the floors down for the rose beds and it messed all my stuff up. Perfectly fine. Alright, that is all done. And we're going to slowly build up our chem fuel reserves again, too. And I think I want to carry that beautiful dark emerald moss from over here to over here. More floors. Regular floors. Green moss. Dark green moss. Probably gonna be this. It's just 5 for these guys. I don't think it's that much. We'll do them in little chunks though. Give my guy something over here to work on. Just kind of carry the theme over. We may do like a wood processing area over here with like sawmills and maybe a truck. We'll see. I really do kind of want this to be like where we put some animals later and just kind of, you know, just let them do their thing. Who is starving? Nobody on my base should be starving, baby. Go get you some. Sure he is. Because they're going to grow up. They're growing up so fast. And then we're going to watch our colonist counts too, because, well, let's see how many we have. Yep. All right, we got 43 human beings over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those are HouseMaids. So definitely need to send 1, possibly 2 over to our new colony. We want to keep Sin and Gert over here. We're just going to send Scalp and Macy, I think. Yeah. And then we've got, oh, I don't think we need to do that though. We've got somebody over here that we're looking to keep. Because they have construction, plants, crafting, and medical. Yeah. So we're turning them. They're being converted. And then we got our lone last little Pokinoke down there. Ooh. Visitors. Dental locale. Awesome. Who do we got? Nakatu, Gordina, Chablis, Arsini, and Kalu. Definitely not how you pronounce those names, but I'm not going to worry about it at all. No, I'm not. We do probably need a haul day on those, though. Yeah. I just want to make sure we have enough for our CC festival. Our Festivus for the rest of us. Let's go get our research tree done as well. That one's almost done. Let's get that one finished up. I know when we activate Anomaly, we'll get the Grey Paul. That's the very first one. I'm just worried about all the other stuff that comes along with it. We'll just have to figure that out. I do have a separate area for anomaly stuff. I need to pick out a researcher and put a research bench up here. But I wanted to wait till we have bioferrite floors, but I can't wait. So let's get it planned out. If I'm going to do this, I might as well do it whole hog. Might as well. Alright, I think everything is already smooth. Yes. Might as well go whole hog. The whole entire hog, every bit of it. That should be closed or close to it. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Now, see, why are you adding power lines when you're going to go and undo the power lines? I know I have a mess to fix. Trust me, nobody knows that more than I do. Front of the building should be fine. Run the power line through the doors. Should be, yeah. All right, now we wait. A lot of this game is like doing big projects and just waiting for them to be finished. Giving my guys time to do the things that they need to do without me telling them to do 100 other different things. That's such a cute area. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that it's not matchy-matchy, but it is matchy-matchy, but it's not matchy-matchy. I love it. Positively adore it. I'm trying to get myself psyched up. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. It's just level 1 anomaly. It can't be that bad, and we don't have to go to level 2 until I decide we go to level 2. Can I adjust the anomaly difficulty in my storyteller settings? Hey, stop laughing at me! Damn hyena. Alright, anomaly. I can affect my anomaly rates. See? And that's not cheating. That's a part of the built-in storyline. I can just adjust my sliders like we did for the difficulty. Oh, go. Yeah, never. No, I did it. I did. I jumped, I shot right off that, without a parachute. Again, not the way to sing that, but I don't care. I need more sharpshooters. So let's take a look again at my hunters. Alright, Fade, Donkey. Fade, what you rocking? Fade is rocking the Nerve Spiker. Let's get them the other snipey. It's only a normal snipey, but it's a good snipey. And I don't have any other charge lances or anything, so we'll rock with what we got. And we are getting some more baby boomalopes. Gun leak. Oh, that was fast. We only had a sliver of that left, though. Neural computations. So let's do them in order. And yeah, so we'll just activate it and pretend like nothing ever happened. Yes, perfectly fine. Hey, Mountain. Look at my dapper little baby. I love the fact that I was able to get them to look like butlers. Even though they're attendants, they're going to buttle. I love it. Let's go ahead and manage our items here. Go ahead and take our wedding area off the plate because we have completed it. But we do have a hospitality suite to figure out. Now, our hospitality suite is going to be prone to drop pod raids. And they have to walk through that area to get to everything. So that I could always upgrade our areas in here, but I like the little dorms and it's working fine. I don't need to mess with it. I'm actually going to call that hospitality suite because right now, I mean, they're getting like max rep by the time they leave, they'll be max repped, I'm sure. Because they always love their stay. This guy's not liking their stay, though. Why are you not liking your stay? What's wrong with you? Recreation deprived? Wake the fuck up! Are you sick? Nope, there they go. Go play. Yeah, and our guest gears are locked. We can't. If you come in wearing something that you don't like, baby, there's nothing I can do for you, my dude. Not a dang thing I can do for you, baby. We do need to get some of this built over in the other empire. In Costa de Sia, because we're taking Imp. We do want a Sangouphage over there, and I do want him and Rose, hopefully, later on in life, to be a thing. I could uninstall all this and take it with us, which I probably will do. I think that's more than likely what we're going to need, because I have a lot of people going, so we should be okay. Make sure that I am maxing out my hunting potential here. Still an undignified throne room, huh? Golden fences weren't enough, were they? No. Those golden fences ain't doing a damn thing. I wonder if they patched that. Beautiful, 9.0. 153. I just can't get it up. I can't get it above it. We need some art in there. And I know that we're working on some, but everybody over here is just so busy they don't have time to produce art. They just don't have the time. And until my crew get over here, there's not much more that I can have them do other than them getting set up for what they need to do. Now let's go back over here. I've got them working on power lines and floors. Thank you, Bear, for hauling that in. I really appreciate that. I got a fresh cut today. I did my piano practice and I'm learning to read sight music. I'm actually sight reading most of that shit. And I'm not having to go up, down, or say the words in my head. I got flat lines, open line kind of going on in my head, which is not great because I really need to be putting the letters with that, but it's okay. I've only had lessons for a month. Muffalo Revenge. Is it all the Muffalos? No, just the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Duck can handle that, and Fade's coming up too. Dude, that was a swing and a miss, my dude. Ah, there we go. Kill shot. Good job, Duck. That's a very good Duck. Fade's coming out with their new snipey. Let's see how they do. I was about to say, are you really going for the closest target there, my friend? That didn't sound like a muffalo, buddy. That the raccoon? Yeah. My guys are so silly. I love them to pieces, but my colonists are sometimes so silly. They have all the silly in the world, and I cannot blame them because I was the one that did it. I'm the one that trains them up. I'm the one that says, hey, you go do the thing, and then they can do the thing, and it's like, oh, what did I do? Well, you did the thing. That's not their fault. That's my fault. I do want to put a door here. I've got the security door there. We need to light this up. We need a security door. What is that? Why are you there? Go away, mech mode. Alright. Security door. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh. And we don't have any of the anomaly stuff yet, so I got to do with what I got to work on with. I definitely want it well lit, but I want floodlights and everything. A low-profile light source embedded into the floor, not as bright as a standing lamp, and provides subtle, even lighting without obstructing movement. Does not short-circuit in rain. That might be interesting to play with later. But for right now, I think we're going to go tried and true wall lamp. Wall lamp here, and a wall lamp here. Here a lamp, there a lamp, everywhere a lamp, lamp. Old Mixie had a farm. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. I don't need you there if I got you. Alright. So we're just going to have the 3 buildings for right now. And we're going to use that to farm the bioferrite. We've got the anomaly turned down to rare. And, oh god. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm really doing this. I can't make any more. Like, I've had this dug out since year... Oh god. I started digging this out pretty early. It's been up at least a good 10-15 years. So it's time. It's time. I need to stop being such a big whiny baby about it and just hit it. I've already adjusted the difficulty. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it'll be fine. We're going to put my research bench in here. I need to separate this room out into 2. Have one being a bedroom because I want the one person just to stay up here in Wall Oracle. And it's got to be one of my top researchers. I've already got beds. I've got beds over here, so I don't have to worry about that. All I need to do is put the research bench down here. I'm legit having like a panic thingy with this. But I need the materials. The only way I can get materials is get flesh beasts and start harvesting them. To do that, I have to start the research on the monolith. I have to get that started. I've already got the difficulty down. It's going to be okay. I mean, yeah, metal hearts could infect my entire base and all of my people, and it'd be fine. It's the holes in it. Oh. No. What gets me is the pillars. The pillars in the darkness, that's what gets, but I don't have to worry about the pillars or the darkness on level 1. So I think we're okay. But yeah, the holes are fucking creepy, dude. Like the whole thing but it is one of the endings that I've got my heart set on. So level 1, we've got it down to rare. I should be fine. And I can start really, like, you know, building up our stockpile of bioferrite, because that is a whole area, and it's all got to be bioferrite. Not to mention the power supply that we're going to get from that. And then in late game, with the Noctisphere is not level 1. Thank fuck. The Noctisphere is not level 1, so I don't have to worry about that. I will have to worry a little bit about the golden cube, but if I keep everybody out of there, it shouldn't be an issue. Well, the way I've got my walls situated is actually kind of like a little blessing, because we've had shamblers before. We've had big groups of shamblers, but they're so stupid that these big open spaces in here, it confuses them. Like, they'll go back up here and they'll shoot other walls and stuff. So it's like that I'm not worried about. And I've got enough people and enough defenses, not to mention I've already got this all defensed and it's already powered up. So I don't have to worry about power displays or anything like that. It's already done. And that's because I had the foresight to make sure that, you know, I gotta put some more over here, but 1 or 2 more turrets isn't going to kill me. Other than that, it's actually not bad. I'm worried about the metal horrors. I'm worried about masterwork. Aspen has made a big one. Ha! Dude, look. The sculpture bears the depiction of a... Oh, I thought it said hole. It's a hide. I thought it said hole there for a second. Dang eyeballs. I was about to say Aspen has like 4D level here and there. Ooh, that's cute. What's that fire? Hurrah! Excuse me. I had no permission to come out, but it did, because there's another one of these funky guys. It's a funky monkey. I don't know why I like this little weird statue so much, but I do. They're cute. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me let my kiddos grow up. They've only got like a quarter of a quadrum left to go. I mean, they should be almost. Ooh, beat us. Attempt to breach my walls. Okay. Alright, jump to locale. Do I have any of my people outside? I don't believe so. Alright, Merlot is out, but that's okay. We're gonna take all of the kiddos and the HouseMaids. We're gonna put them in here, nice and safe. I'm gonna take my people, gonna draft them, and we're gonna pull them here. Alright, so that's everybody. We're gonna turn off our mechs. We're gonna turn on Yara's mechs, and we're gonna get to business. See, because right here, even the breachers get a little confused. Like, they're going all the way down here for some reason. I mean, that's perfectly fine. We're just waiting for them to break through. They're not the smartest cubes in the bunch. But I do want to make sure that they have a nice warm welcome down there. So we're gonna send my guys. Oh, nope. Somebody went stupid. Did they give up here? Looks like they're all coming down here now. Perfectly fine. Let's bring the rest of our crew for a nice little welcome party. Let's zone them out just a little bit. Give us a little bit of Expando Fernando's room. Because depending on where they come in at, is where I'm going to move my peeps. It looks like they're coming in here, which is perfectly fine. We're going to line our guys up right here. Give them a nice warm hello. Hello guys, come on in. Let's hold this open. Let's send Demon there. I'm going to send our rest of our people as well. We're just going to line them up. Oh, I accidentally drafted the kiddos. Let's not say we did that. You guys stay in here. There we go, Demon. And then we're going to use you to... Prince. Move you there. Move Prince here. We're going to move Angel here. Cherub's going to go there. Princess is going to go there. And we'll just cycle them out. My infinite chem reactors. But Holios. You, Princess, go here. Killed enough. I don't think we've killed enough to make them run yet. But let's back up our people just a smidge. Let's get all of our guys down here. Give our long range guys a chance to shine. I'm surprised they're not running yet. Is there another group I'm not aware of? Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. I don't believe so. I do not believe so. See if we can't stop you guys, at least some of you guys from fleeing. No, they're going to make it off the map. Rat monkeys. That guy may not. Ah, shoot. Alright, so we're going to undraft everybody. They should go immediately to the fire. We're going to turn everybody's back on. Work. Work. We're going to send yours to work. Alright. Select some of the things on the map haul urgently. And we got a little bit of a fire damage, but it's perfectly fine. Orders. Don't forbid all things. And all our builders will get to building. That'd be perfectly fine. So let's see if anybody has any major health concerns here. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. Cracks. Cracks and bruises. Cracks and bruises. No immediate danger. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, we just got to patch our walls up and we're good to go. Yay. Well, it helps matters that the AI is a little stupid. It's fine. Because I'm not the best at combat, and I'll take every bit of help I can get, including dumb AI. I'll take it because, oh boy. Your girl needs the help. But everybody's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Rhinoceros Revenge. That's over here with Blemish. Blemish, I want to get you back up for sure. So I don't think I can animal war call you for another couple of days. Come on, guys. Back up your buddy here. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. No shit, Colonists needs rescue. Well, Monday's got the best chance, so we're gonna undraft Blanche. Rescue Blemish. So, Doom got hurt. Blemish is probably going to be like gored. Death in 5 hours. Who is my best medic? Blemish is my best medic. Dune is my second best medic. Dune is not Ariana. I want you to cancel prioritized work. Dune, I want you to 10 Blemish. I wonder why you can't do that. Just nice. Okay. For Shamblers. Maybe not notice if you leave them alone. I don't think my people will go out for that. But just in case, we're going to zone them home just to be safe. Nice to be on the safe side. Yeah, on this map, since this is our play around map, there's a conversion on Rec. Fantastic. So now that Rec is converted, we're going to start Reducing resistance. Dude, you got incinerated. Alright, he's sending the blemish, so we'll keep an eye out on his health. And we're absolutely going to give him a blood transfusion. Carrying glitter world medicine. Yep, come on, dude. We're on a timer here. Medical emergency. That's what I thought. It's glitter world, so it should be okay. Give him a blood transfusion and a little bit of stuff. Be fine. Be fine. Alright. On Monday, can you do the blood transfusion? Yeah. Do I have anything else on this map that I'm trying to tame? No. Comes on Monday. Yay, go on Monday. You can't mess up a blood transfusion, right? Right? Goody. Oh my god. Alright. Phew. That was enough to make me damn... Somebody put 40 packaged survival meals in there with Rex. Somebody wanted to make damn good sure he's going to be fed. Good gravy. 40 meals in there. Do I have... Wait a minute. Did I do that? Is that his own? No, it's on his own. Somebody did that. Okay. That's the way you want to do it. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. Much. I will, though. But not much. Be fine. Shamblers are up here doing shambler things. We'll be able to make ghouls. Start our ghoul army. And you get... Never mind. You already got you some food. You got you some psychite tea. That's not food, babe. Alright, so that's not working. Let's do animal products. No cheese. No insect jelly. No milk. Alright, let's not do that and say we did. Alright, let's go look. It says I have no veggies at all. It's not right. Well, let's take a look and see what I got the most of. Corn. Okay. Corn it is. Storage. Corn. There we go. That'll fix that. I was wondering why they were going all the way over there for food. That's empty. That's not empty. It's doing fine. That one's empty though. What do we have in here? Cabbages. We're not making enough cabbages, so let's put pumpkins. We're growing pumpkins. Wine and Oak don't have their bedroom again. Okay, that fixes that. No, and his partner don't have their bed either. What did I do? How did I mess up everybody's bedrooms? I must have done something. I bet that's when we went to go get the Pokinoke. Let me say I have been slipping apart for a while now. Yikes. It's not good. Gotta fix that. They gotta be with their honey bunnies. How's our wall building going? It's going. It takes us a while to repair up, but perfectly fine. A Shambler dropped a shard of dark arco technology. I don't ever think that goes bad. And they'll die very shortly. Shamblers don't last very long, unless they're in a Shambler horde, and even then they don't last very long. You'd always get lucky and they not do the thing that they're meant to do. Island is no longer inspiration. There's my CC Lantern Festival. It's 3 AM. I could probably get everybody over here in time to get it started before morning time. And everybody present. Other than a couple bumps, scrapes, and stuff, the only one that got really seriously injured right there was Blemish. Oh, the Shamblers are going to eat them. Pretty sure the Shamblers are going to eat you guys. Yeah. Don't think we have to worry a bunch about that. There you go. Gabby, begin to CC Lantern Festival. Again. There we go. Fun times. Let's go over here. We'll figure out what we want to ask CC for. Get from Refugee Empire. Good deal. They like their stay. They should be eaten by the traps, I hope. Maybe we might get another prisoner out of it, possibly. More talent recruitment for the talent farm. Plunk, plunk, and gone. Perfection. Alright, then we can go ahead and undo them. They can now be unrestricted. Now let's go back to our Festivus. Oh, yay! So I did do that in a timely manner. Look at me go. So what do we want to ask CC for? A good, easy start to Anomaly. We'll adjust the sliders as need be. I just need to get over my fear of the damn thing and just jump in whole hog. A good, fruitful year 33. Inspirations on our stuff. And I gotta think of something for the Lanterns leave. A really big gold vein. I'm running out of gold over here. Yeah. That'll work. Ah! We just struck gold ore. Okay, that'll work, CC. That'll do it. That'll do. Alright, so let's see how that turned out. And they don't have to be good ones for us to get the blessings of the CC. We just gotta ask. It may take time. That is a beautiful one. Good deal. Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick walk break, go use a little streamer's room, and I shall be right back because it is an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm trying to take a stretch every hour just so that way I don't get deep vein thrombosis. Don't want none of that. All right, I'll be right. I also probably gotta refresh my teeth too. Come here, teacup. Oof. I'll be right back. Why is that so stiff? Have the stretches, have the new key. Ready to get back into Rimworld. Watch out, kitty. Yes, you're adorable, and I love you to pieces, but you can't be all up in my shiz. Yes, yes. Good cat. Here, why don't I clean you off a spot? If you lay right there, you can stay. Alright, now stay. He's not going to stay. I don't know why I think they're going to stay. They don't stay. Alrighty. Imperial Trader from the Refugee Empire. Is that over here? Nope, that's over there. Alright. Kitty, you gotta move, bud. Come here. Yes, yes, yes. So I think we got a little bit of money over here, but not a whole lot. Yes, I know. You're a good cat. You just can't be out by my chisel. You gotta move, buddy. Alright. Get over here. Have it set. Good boy. And they're shedding like crazy. Everywhere are the sheds. At least on this map, I don't have to worry about them leaving for cold weather. It never gets cold over here. There's always the hots. Largely on those components. We don't have a whole lot over here. Yeah, buddy. You're a cute cat, but you gotta move your butt. You bite me and I'll put you in the floor. They're gonna walk right over the traps. I know they are. I know they are. They always do. Walk right over the traps. Still, hopefully they have some art. If they have some art, take these away because we don't need them. They're not doing a damn thing in there. We need a good piece of art. That's the CC sculpture. Is that a piece of art? It's the image of Saiyadina. We can't move that one. Got a piece of art somewhere. I know it. All right, on Monday, you're up, baby. Trade with Kothbus. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Kothos, but I'm not gonna do the complainants. A couple of pigs. We could probably raise some pigs over here. More glitter reds, absolutely. Steel, we're doing good on steel and jade. Great social, we don't need gene packs over here. We don't need books over here. We're fine there. Or at least until I start building up my library. I don't think I have a library over here. That's right, I don't. I'll have to do just like a little bookshelf. Alright, just a couple of little things, but little things count. Little things will build up in time. And our empire wasn't made in a day. It was made in 33 years. And counting. Some medicine out there. We don't want to leave medicines out there to rot. We want to make sure everything's done. Blemish is healing up, but he's taking a little bit of time. That's fine. Make sure he gets his weapon back too. And I'm just waiting on Rose to get over here. Rose is gonna... Nope. I might as well give it to Imp. Imp is our Sangouphage. And my casters are... How old is Prince? 26. No, he's got plenty of time left. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Don't have to worry about making them immortal just yet. Some of these guys, we need them to move along so that way we can do good things. Yar, are you busy? She's actually busy. He is actually busy. Oh, look at all those corpses feeding my trees. Good deal. Our outer wall repaired yet? Yes. We lost a singular infinite chem reactor. I was a little pissed about, but I couldn't get them to go in there and fix that before, without putting anybody in danger. So it's fine. I got one down here somewhere that I needed to move anyway. This dude. Well, let's move him around up there. There we go. And we're still doing a little bit of repairs here and there. It's loud. It's obnoxious. It's bright. It's a heart. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we're just waiting on the kids to grow up. Let's take a look at our kiddos. Take a look at their bios. 12 years, 3 quadrants, and 4 days. Okay. Isn't Pangea already an adult? Yes. So let's set his gear. He is one of the ones that's going to there. So let's do attendants male. There we go. And we'll just get him kited out already. I also need to keep everybody that's going in a singular spot. So let's start them with Imp. All the babies we need. Pangean Mountain behind Imp. Alright, so everybody down to... Island and Carnation are the youngest ones. They stay. Yeah, they're only 5. So down to River. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. And then we're going to send Scoutman and Macy. So let's do a little bit of Jocelyn there. And then we'll take colonist counts. To see if we need to put somebody into cryo sleep. I've also got to get more babies created, and we got to probably need to start that as soon as everybody grows up. I'm kind of stuck on everybody growing up first. Ellen, what you learning, baby? Want to listen on shooting from Lion? He's a melee guy, but yeah, he can teach you the basics. Everybody knows how to. Hopefully, everybody knows how to shoot him gun. That's a masterwork. Oasis has created a granite large sculpture. Depicts a villager surrounded by shamans. There's a reindeer in the distance. Good deal. They do good work, my little babies. That thing looks funky. We're probably going to double up these late game. I've got enough benches for quite a few people. And we're damn sure killing it on the stone production. I probably can cancel that for a bit. Let's forbid some of these guys. Quite a few in here too. Hopefully they'll go and do other things for the moment. And then I think our hay should just about be ready. Almost. It's a waiting game. That's done, but they're still working on the power over here. Let me let them finish the power lines first. And then I will definitely have them do other things. Yes, yes. Don't feel bad, don't you worry. Guild Wars is coming back. I'm having a lot of fun playing through it, especially with the quests. I just need to be a little bit more, okay, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to run it, kind of situation there. That's just fine. I'll figure it out. There's a reason why most of the games I play are solo games. I have a smidge of a problem with control issues, maybe? Just a smidge. That's a smidge. I mean, you know. It's a thing. Clear all that off. Starvation again on whom? Whom in my base is starving? Oh, he's starving because he's recoloring all of his apparel. I can't wait. I'm so super stoked. All right. Look at our little dapper guy. Ah, so cute. It offers 0 in the way of protection, but I will have armor over there for everybody to go and do and use. Should be starting some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and let them be forbidden once they're done. Let's get this powered up and powered on. Pack it up, pack it in, let us begin. And it looks like we can safely store 3 anomalies at the moment. And I do have security doors. It's not bioferrite, but we'll be fine. I wonder, when you start anomaly, do they drop a ghoul on our heads? Will we have a ghoul friend to kind of hang out with our guys? I'm very tempted to just put them in our home area and just let them wander. They have access to the meats. Very importante. If you don't feed them, they find ways to get fed. That's for damn sure. No. Just thinking about it's giving me the shivers. Alright. More research done. Well, let's get some more completed. Neural computations. Then skin hardening. And then that's it for our research tree. Our research tree is done, so guys. Until we start anomaly, which we are. Never you fear, don't you worry about a thing. We're going to do it. It won't take me a minute. Donkey, can you... that's supposed to be critical. Critical food is storage of higher priority. What could be higher than critical? Alright, let's see. Is that over here? It is. Let's drop that down to important. And get some of that moved. So, thermo. I thought I had suspended all of the high quality foods for the moment. Where did that come from? I am certain that I suspended those. We're only supposed to be working on... Oh, I didn't suspend those. Ah! Well, let's do that. There we go. That'll do. That should work. We've got 6. We're adding 9. 6 and 9 is 15. That means I can have 3 housemaids. So I have my ratios correct. Then I just have to worry about making enough babies to put the babies in the baby makers. To make sure that we can still have all of our stuff. And Irma's getting old. Come on, babies grow up faster. They're going up. Area revealed. Let's see where that's at. Okay, that's got to be fixed immediately. So away we go to our map edit. Set terrain. I'm pretty sure that's rough. What is you? Rough marble. Alright, set terrain. Rough marble. Yes, we are. Swoop. Oh. Play stone. Rough marble. Marble. Yep. We're just gonna pretend like that never existed. Yep. And go away. And then we got to deep mountain it. Build roof area. Overhead mountain. Yep. Overhead mountain. Overhead mountain. Okay, that should be good. Woo! Okay, I'm glad I caught that because that was a straight line right in our base. And yes, they will spawn in there. Look at that. Already got gold. Good job, Cece. So we got some plasteel in here. GK's playing some Fallout 77, 76. That's still dingy. They need a... I don't have a cook over here. I don't think I ever set them to start this like IT. Cook, site IT. And do I have a cook? I do. Amelia's my cook. So maybe we should go start that pretty soon. Amelia. She's meditating. She should come back and start cooking. It's like 1 on her profile. She should be pretty close. Hold urgently on that. Someone will go grab it real quick for me. And then we got to set our auto slaughterer for pigs. We want 1 male, and we're gonna do let's do 10 females, I think. I did buy a pig and a sow, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, poor Blemish. Give him some coffee. We'll get a haul on those. Not an urgent haul, just a regular haul. So that way people have stuff to work on over here. We're taking it low and slow until we get our babies over here. And that's going to take a hot minute. And then the first thing we're doing is our outer wall over here. And getting the myrtleator prepped. We are going to do traps at first. And then we're going to beef it up. Lots of buffles. Lots and lots of buffles. And since they've been growing all the things over there, I don't have to worry about food for them. Ah, I was wondering what that sound was. They were at the drinks table. Did they refill? Yep. That's getting that. And that's getting pumpkins. Good deal. I think we'll go ahead and put a haul on those. And it's 83% grown. Let's get a harvest in. Don't think we'll be able to get two, but we can at least get the first one out. Hungry pin animals. Yep. I'm working on it, babies. Give me a minute. Working animal pen. Yep. There isn't in fact a warg out there in the animal pen, but he's also in the range of my turret, so we're gonna give a hunt order for that one. Right now, I'm just waiting on Yard to get into position, and I'll put them to escort, and then we'll wait for all of our mechs to get there beside her. And we'll put him back to sleep. Those are almost ready for a move. I'm waiting for all of them to be done for the first tile. And then this will be done very soon, too. Oh, Great Hall. The Shambalamblers. So we're just waiting on Choji. That should be close enough. Yep. There you go. Thank you, Yar. Yar always does so good. And then we're going to get a haul urgently on all of that. Then it's going to say, you don't have any room. You don't have any room. We do have room. We do have rooms. GK, you have a problem with your connection there, bud? I see you go on and off on 76. Also, the next thing I'm going to get is a pair of wireless headphones. 76 crashing the desktop. Yeah, we need to see about getting you a new rig, buddy. Alright, it may be a rig. It may be 76. Did you check the down detector? Hold on, I check for you. I can check. Down detector. Alright, Fallout 76 server status. So it looks like there's a little bit of a spike beginning now. $640, $701, yeah. So there's like a lot of spikes right now. No kidding. Yeah, no, down detector is starting to spike 76, and Bethesda Net 2 is saying that they're having server issues. Which sucks. I know I hate it when Steam's out. And it happens often enough for it to be a pain in the butt. Why are you guys taking hay in there? Hay doesn't belong in there. That's critical on the hay. Yep. Is that set to critical too? No, that's all set to low, buddies. Oh, they're probably doing that because somebody's running it. It'll get straightened out, I'm sure. Or I could be getting a buggy with my... Just flashed. Or I could be getting a bug. I have a 33-year-old game. It could be buggy. Come on, kids, grow up faster. We got stuff for you to do. And cute little outfits for you guys to put on. 9 days. I need to stop staring at it. It's not going to go any faster just because I want it to. Gotta find something to do. I'm waiting on them. I still don't know how to use that. We saw that guy there. And then I need to decon the walls, the wood walls. Work revenge. We expected that. We planned for that, really. Alright, so, yeah. Church should take care of him. Yep. Good job, Bear. I don't know that our other colony knows what's coming for them. It's a bit much. I just noticed those walls are wooden. We gotta fix that. Why in the world did I have wooden walls in there to begin with? I don't know. I was probably just trying to patch stuff up real quick. Not paying attention. It's a thing I do. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Ow, so itchy. I know what I want to do. I wanted to wait till I had more bioferrite, but the way this is going... Ah, our volcanic winter is over. I gotta really start looking at the temperatures over there at Costa de Sia. So one thing, I want to know how those air conditioners work. I wonder if there's a heat and a cold. I don't know. I'm excited about it. Yep. Still working on the wire. We're going to have this be our little research room, which means we need to get this forward. For now, I think we're going to go steel plate. Yeah, because we can't paint these for here, but we do want to make sure that it is forward. So let's give my people more things to do. We'll just take that up when we get some bioferrite. Be fine. We got plenty. That's the one thing we do have is plenty of steel. But I want to hold this open. I know, riveting gameplay. Best series of Rimworld you're going to see all day, that's for sure. We building stuff. I like my little building colony sim here. Doing great. Perfectly fine. Almost done. That one's got one more tick. I'll move some stuff over. Good news about laying all that wire is it doesn't take them very long to get it done. My people are pretty quick. If I'd stop telling them to do stuff, which I tell them to do stuff all the time. They gotta be really tired of me by this point. Oh, and everybody's get some last of their lessons in. Good, good, good. Melee, medical, shooting, and shooting. Good skills. You guys are going to need all of that. Well, my couples aren't together right now. I'm going to have breakups. I'm gonna have breakups. Stereo, what are you reading, baby? Guide to Cultivation. Compendium provides interesting facts about cultivation, step by step. First step, people talk holy and remnants about a love of cultivation. Set text. Plants, yeah. It's the plant cultivation, not the anime cultivation. Don't judge me. I'm an anime fan. Inspired creativity. We're gonna have a legendary. And then there's like, I'm tired of all these masterworks. Let me show you how it's properly done. Imp already learned far skip, didn't he? Imp already has far skip. So we need to send far skip back home for somebody over here. Well, I'll send it back and we're going to have Princess learn it, I think. They're only, yeah, they're getting in their 30s. They're perfectly fine. They got a lot of long haul left in them. This area is really going to be cute. And it fits the theme. All this area to design. So if I'm not going to do the tiki huts over here, what am I going to do? That's a very good question. Well, we need paths. That's for sure. Looks like they're working on the steel floor. Yeah, perfectly fine. Doesn't look like we're getting any lag from building those floors either, which is great. That may be Rocket Man. Frenzy on Merlot. Oh, he's out there hunting stuff, so it'll be like extra hunty. Let's hunt all the things. He looks so cute. Dapper ass guys. It's gonna be great. So see, what do you got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is a rest day, a much needed one, but I do have my piano practice. My piano class. So we're going to go ahead and get that knocked out, and then I'll go back till next week. Got Saturday, Sunday MOD, Saturday more Rimworld. Sunday, I don't know if we've got a D&D game Sunday or not. I still don't know what to do about them getting the malformed clone of the damn dragon of Tread. So but whoever holds it has the curse of misfortune, and I'm glad I put that in there. But they're not gonna get rid of it either. And they still don't know what's waiting for them because they haven't made it to Elden Knight's place yet. And we got I haven't checked on my employed biological providers. How's your gears doing, guys? Gears doing great. How are the needs? Perfect. Because they've got joy wires. Joy wires have been completely installed. They're doing great. They love their life. Don't poke too many questions about that. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's a thing. And we're making and using a lot of kin fuel over here. With Anomaly, you can have them run power, so we'll have to see where that takes us. And I am bleeding. Why am I bleeding? I don't know. My arm is bleeding. I'm gonna go check that out real quick. I will be right back because it's almost the 2-hour mark anyway. I'm gonna go and take a search and figure out why the hell my arm is bleeding. What have I done? Have I scratched it? I probably scratched it. Knowing me, I probably itched it. But we'll watch. There, guys. Do the things. We'll check out my arm. Okey-dokey. I'm back. So I just scratched myself. I don't know why. It's a thing that happens. Alright, neural computation is done, so we've only got one more to go. Take a look at our research screen. Skin hardening. That's it. That'll be the final bit of our research. Those orders are down. I need somebody to get those walls. Sangria, are you up? Alright, then we're going to go structure. I think this is all marble. Alright, no death traps there. Just a little bit of a haul to get everything done. That was a lot of effort for a building that's probably not going to be used in this colony because everybody's related. Erg. Alright, let's get some more floors down here. Dark Mars carpet. Go along with our nature reserve theme here. Keep everything kind of matchy in the same theme. I really like the color too. Look at that little bit of area that can't be. Let me expand those Fernandos. That's done right there. There we go. That's gonna look so good. And then we'll expand our area here. We'll make this a bigger bit of a campground, but not too much. We'll kind of keep it on this side, but it doesn't detract. It just kind of brings the guitar more to the front and center. So. And visitors, Sodacom, baby, our flop hat brethren. Welcome. Wait a minute, where's your flop hats? Make a liar out of me. Where's... They don't have their flop hats. That's a travesty. Hi, kitty. Yeah, good kitty. We make it another singular harvest out of that. Let's go and get a haul urgently on these guys too. I don't want them to deteriorate too badly, and they are outside. Our everything is going to be fine with our chickens now. And yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna even it out with the run we did with the animals. I think we'll be just fine. And thanks to GK for pointing that out. I need to go hunt shit. And we can deconstruct that because the kids don't use meditation spots. I thought they did, but they don't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 9 and 2. 9 and 4. The Brigand Outpost. What is this? Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in the quest. Costa de Sia. Okay. 9 tribes people. We may be able to do that one. The Silent Neuroformer. Yeah. We may be able to do that one. It shouldn't take 6 days for our kids to grow up, get dressed, get their everything done. And who's our guest name? I forgot to look. Zildaro, Tanya, Abru, Buffalo, Bara. I'm not even going to try. And Nesgoza. Some of these names, dude. Some of these names are nuts. And I can't take one of my Mechanitors over there because we are like maxed out. All my Mechanitors have a reason for over here. Just worried I've got my math wrong. Do I have my math wrong? I've got 6 over there at the Empire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that counts. Accounts Blanche. So we've only got 5. 9 and 5 is 14. I need 1 more to justify taking Macy over there. So who else do I want to send over there? Imp, are you sweet on anybody? Ugh. Not really. Can't send Fade. Can't send one of the other children. I don't want them to grow up in a... I can send Gasp. Gasp really hasn't made a name for themselves yet. That'll put that... That will put that, because that's 10 and 5. That's 15. 1, 2, 3. 3 housemates. Alright, so that hits my ratio. So Gasp, I think we're going to put you on... Let's get them kited out. Imp will need... Imp and Almonde, we're going to need their prestige gear. Surprise surgery on Mountain. Good deal. Imp and Almonde will need their prestige gear, but Gasp I can put on the female. And we get to take a look and see what it looks like on a girl. Gasp. We're going to change you to attendants female. Let's see what you're going to look like, babe. After your meditation, of course. Don't want to interrupt your meditation time. It's very importante. What was that? Oh. Culling the herd over there. But oh, okay. Alright, the boy rooster grew up. Yep. Awesome. You guys are growing. Don't have enough boom lips yet. We're working on it. You guys can go to home now that you're all trained up. You stay in HouseMaids. And you can go to home too. Get a little bit more of a coverage on some Holland stuff. I didn't see any more puppies, so I... Donkey? What you should... Oh, target practice. Yep. Masterwork from Scalp. Clean leather boots. Good job, Scalp. Good to know that they're good at crafting. We're going to need a crafter over there. Alright, so Gasp has on her everything. But where's the... Alright, so there she go. Put on the apron. I'm not going to like that, am I? It covers up the dress. Alright, so there's a... Maybe if she dyes it, it won't be so bad. Let's see if she's going to go to... We'll take a look later. And I think my vape just died. Shoot. Alright. It's okay, I have spitters. I got spitters. They're multiplying. Absolutely dead. I'm trying to like kill my vapes before I get rid of them now. I gotta stop wasting money. Alright, do we want to build and then decon some of these? I think we do. That way I know I've got everything. Okay. And then we'll uninstall those. I'll give us something to do while we wait for the kiddos to grow up. And we're getting baby boobaloops. We're gonna segregate the males and the females. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. There we go. It begins. It begins. You go. All right. So they are tough, a night owl, and psychically dull. So they won't be very good at psychic stuff. But we have misogynist. No, thank you. Masochist. A tough masochist, not a bad idea. Kind is always good. Wimp, not so much. Fisherman. We do need fishermen in our new colony, but see that fast walker? Plus 20 to movement speed. We're going to go fast walker, baby. Alright, we're going to give them... Now, the passions. They get another 3. So, cooking, mining, absolutely, and medical. And they should have a passion in everything. So, there we go. Alright, so there's a creek. We're not going to set their skills yet, but we are going to give them... Creek. Let's them to unrestricted. Creek is now an adult. We're going to do attendants. He's a guy. Male. We'll put you to Pastems. We'll put you to social drugs. And then we're not going to worry about your skills yet because Rose has become an adult. Yes. River is going to be our last baby because River's like a day later than everybody. All right. So we've got Undergrounder and Fast Learner. So those are really good. We've got Trigger Happy. Aesthetic. Aesthetic will be great now, but it won't be great in the long run when we have all the pretty stuff and then we'll get a buff from it. Volatile. Abrasive. Body modder. And no trait. Undergrounder, body modder, aesthetic. Let's do neither of those. Let's do trigger happy. So they shoot faster with less accuracy, but with the good shooting, we should be okay with that. We're going to do artistic. We're going to give them a double passion in crafting. And a double passion in mining since they're an undergrounder. Okay. Yay, welcome Rose. You're now fully grown adultums. Rose, we're going to put you to attendants female. Put you to paste on your food. And social drugs. And we're going to give you an adult schedule. Paste and set you to unrestricted. So we got Willow, Clover, Wisteria, and then River like a day later. How is the production? That's not being built yet because I've got all of this going on up here. I'm going to forbid all this for the moment. There we go. That should force them to do that. There's a Willow. All right. So we got a Jogger, Kind, and Psychically Dull again. Nobody. I'm so sorry, but we can't have you do all this, okay? It's you'll eat when I eat, and I gave you guys food that you turned your nose up at, so you've got to go eat your crunchies, buddy. So here we got Sickly. No, thank you. Sanguine is a fantastic one. Tortured Artist. I'm not really torturing my people, guys. There's a time and a place where Tortured Artist is a fantastic trait because you can force bad conditions and then get great artwork. But as you can plainly see, I don't have a problem with great artwork. I got a problem with the time for my people to make it. But Sandrist is a no. Chemical Infestation is no, and Wimp is a no. So we're going to go Sanguine with her. Let's see what kind of traits we got. So she's either melee or shooting. We don't have shooting, so let's add her melee. Let's give her a passion in animals and construction. I'd rather them be completely passioned out than have double passions. Passions and everything is a great, great trait. So that was Willow. Let's get Willow. Willow, attendants, female. On to the paste and social drugs. Oh god, that is a hurt boom love calf and a fire. That's not good. All right, Willow, paste and unrestricted, buddy. You gotta move, bud. All right, death, close. How bad? Yeah, not too bad, but what killed it though? Boom 6. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so let's take a look at Clover. Great memory, psychically sensitive. Depressive, no. Misandrous, no. Slow learner, no. Tortured artist, no. Gourmand, maybe. And no trait. I don't mind them being a gourmand. We'll give them a double passion in cooking. Cooking +4. Give them a passion in medical, a double passion in cooking, and a passion in social. Fantastic. Alright, Clover. Attendants female. Paste on the food. Social drugs. Set them to one of them and one of them. Wonderful. And then we got Wisteria. So she is iron-willed and industrious. Oh, we got some stuff to do here. So industrious means that they easy time staying on task, things get done much faster than the average person. All right, so if we pair that with quick sleeper, she's going to be one of the most useful pawns I could possibly have. We're going to add artistic, crafting, and a double passion. Nope, and animals. We're going to give them all around because they can do whatever we want to do to them. They can do it just fine. Perfect. All right. Now let's get her tagged up. Wisteria. Attendants female. Paste. Social drugs. All the drugs. All the drugs. Unrestricted. And then we'll wait till they get over here to set their skills. We'll put them on, like, make sure they all have basic. Hall plus. Everybody but River. Doctor. You can doctor. And then firefighting, all the things. And then we'll worry about getting their actual traits worked up when we get them over there to other place. That, yeah, they're already working on those. Perfect. So River will be ready in a couple of days. Hi, viewer 2. Welcome to the streamo. We're nitpickling, and we are going to start Anomaly tonight. We are. That's something I'm going to do. If Anomaly kicks over in our other colony, we're just going to have everybody hide in the back and just call it a day. Everybody just hide in the back, call it a day, and be done with it. Here, we've got pretty good defenses. I feel confident that we can weather a couple of storms here in the Empire. And I also turned the difficulty of the Anomaly down to rare at 20. So we should see some events, but it shouldn't be like too terribly horrible. I hope. I just wonder what caused that. Why in the world would they have exploded? I don't have any older guys in there. I could check my messages. I probably missed something. Death boom whoop count 1. Boom whoop is pregnant. I have no idea what happened there. No clue. No clue what happened with that, but it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn these guys on. Go ahead and get them situated. Because we're gonna need to make some more babies. Okay, so I do like the little maid outfits. I just don't know if I like the aprons over them. I don't know. She didn't have her apron on yet. Let's make sure that we have everybody drop. Alright, Mountain, you are a melee baby. I don't believe I have a lot of melee tools over here, but I do in our other base. Nope. Gerard is bonded to somebody else. Gerard, who are you bonded to? Somebody's missing their bonded sword. That's not good. And I don't really have a lot of melee weapons either. Okay. Bio's a shooty baby. Let's give them Masterwork Nerve Spiker. Heavy SMG. Willow's melee. Clover doesn't have a preference, so we're going to give them a shooty. Wisteria doesn't have a preference, so again, give them a shooty. River, we don't know yet. Don't know quite yet. Can I trade a couple of... Who's missing there? Bond. Static has an impressive odor, and we'll have to fix that. Recluse very crowded. And Supreme Expectations, yeah? I don't see anybody has a... They're missing their Persona sword. So I don't see one of those yet. Shame. Is it one of my guys that I've already shipped off? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go over here and see if we can't get somebody. Blemish is still hurt. See if we can't make a couple of long swords, maybe. Do once. We'll probably do that once. We do have a Persona sword over here, so that'll probably go to Mad Muttering. I'll probably give that to the one that's industrious and that can't sing one. Still working on their resistance. We're not going to recruit them. I just wanted to call the escapee. Jump to location. Blair, I am so very sorry. I think we're going to send somebody to capture you. I'm going to send my A-team. We're gonna try to knock you out, bud. I'm gonna psychic shock you. Not the insanity, just the shock. Greedy is be perfectly fine in a housemaid, and that's the only thing I got spaces for left as a housemaid, so that's what you're going to be, my dear. We're not even going to talk to you. We're just going to hit you with a psychic shock lance. Shape flesh, yeah. Where you going, buddy? Here we go. And we're just going to capture you. Well, I mean, that was a lot less worrisome than I thought. Okay. I mean, yeah. Blemish. Alright, baby, go get your snipey back. It took him a while to heal up, poor guy. Just make sure those are not obstructed. These are being completed, so we're going to go ahead and uninstall all these and wait for the other ones because we've got to take those with us for Imp. And as soon as River's done and everybody's got their clothes on, I think we'll be ready. We need to take the clothes, and we need to send. We need to send Prince with, so we can bring that Farskip back for over here. Yeah. There we go. And then Imp will have a buddy. I think I got one of them as a night-night baby. Come on, River. You're holding up the show here, buddy. Gotta get our cats up and running. So much to do. It's so much to do, and yet so little gets done because you gotta take it in little bite-sized chunks. This we also got to get our production. Not a fabrication bench. We want the big boy, high tech. Research bench. Yeah, thank you. That's the last of our researching. Now, I don't need to do that. Because this room is now defunct. because I want the people that are doing the research up top. First, let's make sure they've got a food supply. So meat, all raw fish. Okay, so they do have a food supply. All right. Who are my researchers? Let's take a look. Be research and dark study. Sangria and Angel. So I'm gonna have Sangria and Yulian up here. Angel needs a good room. Cherub needs a good room. Bear, surprisingly. He can also fish. So we'll put Bear on Dark Study 1. I guess we're gonna have Bear and Cherub up here. That just means we need to posh out one of these bedrooms. I think I've got a spare. Those are gonna be too small. They're definitely gonna be too small. All right, let's divide and conquer. Bedroom, research room. I'm gonna reinstall that turret over here. We are gonna need that turret. Let's move these guys for the moment. We'll just flip them. One on that wall. One on this wall. I absolutely have the means to make these over again. But for right now, let's find the way it is. Furniture, let's get some ergonomic chairs. Floor. Alright, filing cabinets, let's go. Plasteel. And then we need bookshelves. Small bookshelf, we'll make them out of plasteel. We are going to need another one of these. There, okay. I have pre-built another bed, or did I use it already? Did I put it up here? Wooden double bed, wooden double bed. Wooden double bed, excellent. So I haven't made one. Or I used it already. Let's double check. I already used it. For the moment, I can cannibalize that and move it over. Do I have a masterwork? I do. We're just going to cannibalize some of this stuff real quick. Just a wee bit. Alright. And table. Dresser. Well, dresser. And then we need drapes. that means that these must be done. They are. Smart surgery. Right. I can't be sleepy yet. I haven't hit my target time. Well, technically I have. I have been 3 hours, but, or almost, but I haven't gone till 9. We may get everybody situated over there in Costa de Cia and call it a night. That's probably going to take another 30 minutes, though. Fail, can I get you? Rabino and Babette already working on those. Good. Alright, so we're going to move Cherub and Bear. They're going to be our main researchers for all of this. And then we'll just, we'll repurpose these. Don't you worry about a thing. And we're going to put them in, let's check my zone. Gotta check my zony zones. My wall oracle zony zone. Gotta make sure they can get to their workplace. Yep, they're going to need probably another 2 or 3. We're going to need them access to all of this. I don't want my cleaning bots and all of that. And I'll lower it down. Eventually, we'll fine tune that. Now that I got more than one cleaning bot in the Oracle zone, it should be fine. It should be fine. Johnny and Zeke from Co-op Gaming. I'm actually gonna make you some babies. Keep my promises, I do. There's River. Welcome, River, to adulthood. Alright, kind and a fast learner. We got body modder, psychosensitive brawler. Too smart. Annoying voice and tortured artist. Fast learner and too smart. What does fast learner do? Damn. Okay, that's where we're going with him. Want to make sure he picks up on social. We want some mining. We want a little bit of animals. There we go. Passions and everything. Fantastic. All right, let's get him set. My little River growing up. Attendants male. Put you to pastems and social drugs. So that just leave Island and Carnation for the rest of my kiddos. And as soon as, well, I mean, those are already done. I can go ahead and set, well, I gotta wait for them to get dressed. And that probably, yeah, the beds they'll clear out. Let's make sure that they're set to unrestricted. All right, and that's everybody that's going. And I'll wait and check, make sure everybody's got the proper gear. And then we'll take all the rest of everything. And it begins. Well, I'm so excited. Now we can start. Now we can start doing the work. Now we'll have miners. Now we'll have producers. Now we'll have cooks. Now we'll have animal handlers. Actually really excited. Starvation on whom? And I want to take with us a couple of good pieces of art too. $15, 3 housemaids, yeah. We're going to do some quick expandos Fernandos over there because we got to make sure everybody's got beds, rooms, tiles. Got it greedy. So, oh, it's concert. We're at. Oh, yay! They're using the area. Let's watch. Gift from Zodacom. They enjoyed their stay, score 70, so I don't really need to do anything over here. So who's performing? I didn't think to look. Imp. Okay, it's a good farewell session for Imp. Well, let's get in. And we made it a change on Monday in Imp's gear sets. But we'll take a look at that. That'll be something that we can actually get into and take a look at and see what we need to do. I see a lot of dapper people walking around. Willow, you're so cute with her bow. Sorry, bud. You're not getting any more food, dude. All right. There's a concert done. We're going to wait and make sure everybody has all the gear that they need. We're going to go down here. I think I put those bills on 4. I did. So we're going to suspend all of these guys. Maid, star maid. Yeah. So we're going to suspend all of those. And then now we're just going to wait and make sure everybody's got all their gear. And then we're going to load up all of the gear as well. So that'll help. That'll help too a lot. 8 a.m. Time to send them. All right. Let's go. So we're going to form caravan. We're going to send them a singular tile away. All right. So we're going to send Willow, River, Clover, Creek, Wisteria, Mountain, Pangea, and Rose. Yes. Then We're sending Imp. Finally getting out from under his mother and father. We're going to send Prince because he has the other far skip, so he can bring back the far skip back home. And then where is my Gasp? There's Gasp. We're also sending Scalp and Macy. Yep, so we got 1, 2. Let's count the colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's correct. 11 and 4. I got somebody I'm not supposed to have. Hold on. Willow River Clover. Ah, Prince. That's right. So that is correct. We're going to go to items. We're going to take all of the stuff that we just made, and that's all in the clothing. All the way down at the bottom. What's in it with some Psychite tea? Global factory coverall, jeans, cloth overalls, cloth and ties, good, cloth and tie, skirt, trousers, trousers, smoking jacket, waistcoat, shirt and tie, smoking jacket, trousers, smoking jacket, waistcoat, smoking jacket, made bow, a lot of stuff to go through. The fedoras for sure. Ray Intex. Prestige. We're going to take the Prestige, I think. We can make more over here than we can over there. The good stuff anyway. All right, let's take a couple of shield belts. Take a low shield pack. Guys, StarMade uniform. StarMade uniforms. Let's take a couple prison suits. Hi there! I heard a donk. Thank you for joining. Plain leather boots. Take all the boots. That's a lot of noise my family's making in there. I'm going to see what's going on out there. Alright, and I need some artwork. Can't forget the artwork. Items. I'm going to go see what the yelling is about. I'll be right back. just worry. I have the anxiety. Everything's fine. They're talking about Carolina Reapers. I know for a fact that the ship my sister sent is hot as fuck. So I'm waiting on a day where I feel very brave. Alright. I didn't see any aprons though. Maybe because we didn't make enough. I can't harvest any ovums for my guys because they are still children. I'll have to harvest them over there and then bring them back. But that's okay. We have transportation back and forth between the bases now. Just gotta make sure I don't lose it. Alright. Cycloid pump, yes. Death Thrust accelerator, yes. Hemagen amplifier, glow kit pump, hemo pump, death rest capsule, grab the stew pots, small marble, excellent sculpture. Let's grab 3 of those. Grab the harp. Let's grab a couple of deep drills. I'm gonna add some muflos. A skill sculpture cap. Masterwork. Grab one of those. Alright, let's add some animers. Like too many. That's just enough. All right. I think that's everything I wanted to take. Maybe some more Glitter World. Yeah. All right. Confirm. Right now we watch as they begin the preparations to move to Costa de Sia full time. Hi, viewer 2. Sorry about let me see what that dunk was for. Brother Barry. Thank you, Brother Barry, for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to my 100-year Rimworld colony. It has 2 bases. We have this. This is our glorious empire. I'll give you a good scroll out so you can see what we got working with, baby. That's my home. And then we got our home away from home. Oh, dude, you could not have picked a worse person to look at. I've got like 3K hours into this game. I'm horrible at the combat. I'm such a scaredy cat for most of the things. But I do have endless hours of content if you want to go and look and see about how to fix up a base. I can guide you to a couple of people that will be a little bit more helpful than me. First of all, go watch Anything Pete Complete. He is on YouTube. He is fantastic. It's story driven, but he has a lot of really good facts in there. And he knows his mechanics well. Radamant, go watch some of his earlier series. Watch some of his newer series. Hell, he's got some great content, and he's also very spot on. Also on YouTube and on Twitch. Both Radamants on both. Quill18, Quill18. He's on YouTube as well. Fantastic content. And good at the basics. Hillhome, if you type in Rimworld Hillhome, that's a really good series. I can never remember the creator's name, but I do remember Hillhome. And those are some of the ones that you can, just pick up and go. Mine's modded. Not too much on the gameplay aspect, but a lot of the decorations and a lot of the extra stuff is absolutely modded to the gills. Hey, no, you do not bite me, sir, just because I cannot feed you again. You're getting fat. Yes. So, Radamant, Peak Complete, Quill18, Hillhome is another really good series. Yes, very much so. But this is my little colony. We're sending everybody off to our second colony, which is probably more what you're looking for. So let me take you over here. This is Costa de Sia. All right, so this is basically as starter second base. Let me show you around. So, oh God, what do I tell you about day one stuff? Don't build with wood. Don't build with wood. Just trust me. Embrace the fact that I've played this game for a while and I know what I'm talking about. Please, please, please do not build out of wood. It's going to be very tempting. Don't do it. Get your freezer up. Make sure you have an airlock. Freezers right here. This is what a freezer is. You put all your cold stuff in it. You run 2 Archons. Archons face blue faces in, red faces out. Slap some power down. I do recommend that you do these things right here. Wind turbines and solar panels. Can't go wrong. I mean, unless you're on an ice sheet. In which case, what the fuck are you doing on an ice sheet? But I digress. Wind turbines, solar generators. Wind turbines, you have to clear the area around them. Put a growing zone with like rice is a very good thing to do. Trees, block it. You won't get no power. Hidden conduits are the way to go. Do not use regular conduits for your power. Hidden conduits are base game now. That's these guys. They're hidden. They present zerts. Easy stuff. Get yourself a tasty mountain home. Yes, insects are scary, but don't worry about it. Okay? You can always run away and live. Oh, they're already out in the tile. Shoot. Let me far skip on amp. Tasty mountain home. Get yourself a tasty mountain home. You're looking for a mountainous tile, and I'll show you what that means right now. Terrain. Tropical rainforest. It'll tell you what kind of zone you're in. Okay. Tropical rainforest. Bad. Don't start there. You want that. Nope. Not that. Nope. Not that either. Hold on. Temperate mountain. Temperate mountain home. Haha. You want this. Temperate forest. Mountainous. Doesn't matter what kind of plants yet. Temperate mountain home. And growing period you can work with, but temperate mountain home. Tasty mountain home base, yes. Alright, so where did all my guys zert to? They're all in here. Alright. Welcome to your new home, everybody. Draft, undraft. Okay. Do I even have enough beds for all these people? I know I don't. But it'll be we'll work it out. We'll work it out in post, because I know for a fact I don't have 15 beds. Let's unmedical that. 12, 13, 14, 15. I may. I know I don't have enough of those, though. Alright. Okay, what was I doing? I was thinking thoughts that needed to be thunk, and I lost my spot. Typical Sia. Ah! Early base defenses. If you get a tasty mountain home, look for natural. Ignore the fact that my mountains look janky. My mods accidentally ate them. Don't worry about it. Block off your entire area and then leave a spot where you can open it up and people can come in, out, and around. This stops sappers from getting into your base. Line that too wide with trapums. Spike traps. Auto rearm. Very, very importante. Do not use wood. It'll be very tempting to use wood for these. Trust the processing. Trust the experience. Do not use wood. Make them out of steel. And that's pretty much your day one basic facts. Get under a mountain. Get your freezer up. Get a little bit of power going. Get your defenses lined up. After that, go have fun. Don't be afraid to completely fail. Don't be afraid to fail. I do suggest that you try the this thing right here where it says load game. You can load your last autosave. It is save scumming. It is save scumming, but when you're learning, it's a godsend. Okay, wonderful. Storyteller, Phoebe Chillax is a good one to start with. Do not be afraid to go adventure story. Perfectly fine. If you want to be thrown into the deep end, you want to get the full Rim experience and no lube, go Randy Random, jack your difficulty all the way up to 500. I'm just saying, if you want to jump in whole hog, that's the way to go. Starting Colonists, don't flip forever trying to find the perfect one. Find one that's decent, and then you can work with them. Find one that's decent. You can get them, and not to mention that you can have the babies, and their babies are awesome. But yeah, ta-da! It looks like I am going to put Apparel back in here. No, I'm not. Where am I going to put the Apparel? I'm going to make another zone. Zones are importante. Stockpile zones are very importante. Grab them, place them, hit storage, clear all, very importante. And then pick whatever you want to go in there and let it go. Don't worry about the priorities yet. You don't need to worry about none of that. Fire. Over here, you have manual priorities. These are very important. Firefight is number 1 for a reason. Okay. This needs to be 1. Patient needs to be 1. Right now, when you're learning, doctor needs to be 1. Bed rest 1. Basic 1. Childcare 1 too, if you're planning on having the babies. Firefighting, very importante. If everybody walks around like they're an idiot and decides, hey, I don't want to go and do the things, don't worry about it. You have enough side focus? I need to go ahead and send him home. Nope. I want you to pick up. I want to do a caravan for you, aren't I? Probably. Alright, so as you see, they go and beat out the fire. Very important. Ignore Iago's wangly arm. It won't hurt you. Wait, with the wangly arms they're a bit of an anomaly. They're not scary. They're cute. Got a wangly dingly arm. It's adorable. See, look, wangly dinglies. Don't worry about it. If you are just about the game and you have all the DLCs, hit them all up. Put them all in. Get all the DLCs. Every single one of them is wonderful and has something to add to the story. First day stuff. Don't pick your base too close to any of these other like little nodes. They get really pissy, and they don't appreciate the fact that you're trying to find a home. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. Oh, what else? Be careful digging out. You don't want to dig out beyond. You have a planning tool. It's going to be up here under orders planning. I just have a modded version that makes it fun. All right, so your maximum for anything, building outside, digging inside, is an 11 by 11. You go beyond that, you're going to realize why there are support structures in this game. Let's see what else. Yeah, don't worry too much about your starting pawns. Starting pawns will be okay. Caravans are important. This is my grand plans for this base, by the way. That took me hours. It looks like a mess, but it took me fucking hours. Took me 2 episodes to get this mess done. But yeah, my game is based on a 100-year challenge. So I'm playing the game through for 100 Rimworld years. So from year 0 to 100. My goal is 12th of April, May 5600. We're right now in 5533. So I got a ways to go, but I've already run 33 years, and my colonies are, the first colony, the Empire, is very well established. This one, we're just getting started. I've got the bare basics with a little bit of comfort items. That's all I got. Let me haul some of this urgently. And I gotta get Prince on his way. Oh, no. Wrong button, see ya. Alright, so Prince, you get to go home, baby, before you get so pissy you can't move straight. Then we're going to send you with the far skip. Give me some far skip for now. Alright, travel supplies. No travel supplies for you. Send. Confirm. Alright, Prince should grab the far skip and get the fuck out of Dodge. Did you grab the far skip? Ah, shoot. I need to add the Muflas back. Add a caravan. Add caravan. Add a caravan. Alright. I gotta send the Muflo back. They need to go back home. Alright, Prince is grabbing the far skip. They should grab the Muflos, bring them to the caravan hitch spot, and then run away. So that is for slaves, guys. Get out of those beds. Alright, yes, I know Mountain doesn't have a bed. I'm working on it. Macy and Scalp. And then set this one to Mountain. Alright. Alright, put them, make sure they're set to... I gotta do a lot of stuff over here. Alright, HouseMaids. I know a lot of these guys are not gonna be happy. But that's okay. We need to put Imp down at the bottom. And then on Monday, an Imp needs another hour of meditation. This is your priorities tab. I would do the check marks for the moment. I normally don't tell people that, but for starters, I don't mind. You just check the ones that are a priority. You uncheck the ones that you don't want them to do. Kind of super simple. Good gravy. Go, 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 go. All my stuff. Fire is a thing. Fire is a very, 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 very big thing here. The more stuff you have, the more fire you get. Most of the DLCs are good, so if you have a chance to get them, absolutely get them. If not, the game is perfectly playable without them. It's super stupid easy to mod this game in Steam Workshop. There is a plethora of all kinds of mods that you could possibly think of. For our skip on Prince, we're going to take Kim home to the Empire. This is from royalty, by the way. That allows me to go from one place to another super quick. And where's my Princey boy? Prince. Alright, you can undraft, babe. Here. Drop the far skip. Alright, Prince goes back up here. Next to Princess. And we definitely have to get some kiddos here. So now we have... We're back down to 31. And I think we're in ratio for my rules with HouseMaids. I'll have to do another county on that, but I'll get stuff done. This is a 33-year-old colony, and we are nowhere near done with it yet. Before I leave, however, I've got to put Cherub and Bear up here. Alright. One of your people has a title that requires a bedroom. Wisteria also needs a bedroom to herself. So, Rose, I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to put Wisteria here. Well, she has her own bedroom. And then we'll put you... You can go up there. You can find your own bed. Masterwork, Underground Steel, gift from Zodacom. Oh, we're going to make so much money. Creek doesn't have a bed. Yes, you do. Why are you sleeping in there? Stop sleeping in there. We need one for Rose. Oh, she already picked it. Okay. Why are you sleeping in there, Scalp? Go do scalp things. Alright, good news. Now we have all the help we could possibly need over here. Bad news is I've got to get everybody's traits and stuff set up, and I don't have time for it right this moment. So we have an undignified bedroom on whom? Wisteria. Not enough space, huh? Alright, well, we can work with an undignified bedroom for the moment. I'm more worried about Cherub and Bear. I think they're going to need all fine floored here. I'm not getting the tab. Alright. So I need to put Cherub and Bear together. So then you go at the bottom of my A team. I gotta set them to they're gonna be now in the Wall Oracle. Alright, so they're now set in Wall Oracle. Fantastic. Okay, Bear, since you're awake, I'm going to start it. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I'm perfectly fine. It'll be okay. I'll just slide the slider down. If it gets too much, I'll just slide that slider right on down. It'll be fine. I need bioferrite. This build has been on hold for 15 years. I need to start making some progress. No. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Bear thinks he can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Bear focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shape begins to flow in Bear's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncool in the empty space all around, and black shape is forming in his mind. The anomaly is stirring. Shit. Here we go. Oh yeah, no. No. Oh, I did it. Oh no. Okay. As the monolith twisted and changed, Bear was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, he understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Bear is convinced he can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked anomaly. Research tab unlocked anomaly. Entity codec unlocked. You can now study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. You can adjust the percentages of major threats that will be anomaly related at any point in the storytelling setting. So that is base game. That's not a mod that tells you that you can adjust everything if everything gets too squirrely. But we also have a gray pall. So what is this? A blanket of gritty fog descends on the area. The small fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. A natural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Of course it does. All right, so let's go look at our new research tab, everybody. Oh no. Oh yes, bioferret. Yep, there we go. Okay. Bioferret extraction first, then entity containment. And you can only research it so much a day. And it's all a thing. Oh my god. Okay. It's done. I mean, the hard part's done now. I already did it. It's done though. There's nothing else for me to do but kick back, relax my feet, party on down to the anomaly beat, because it is going to literally probably beat my butt. And that's fine. Sheriff, what are you doing, baby? Digging that deep drill. Oh, you gotta go all the way around for that, don't you? You know what? I need a door there. I need a security door there. Security door. I got a security door. Okay. Oh, they need a meditation spot. Absolutely, they need a meditation spot. I'll put a meditation spot right there. Meditation. Oh, I probably need to put the meditation spots in here, though. And lovely, the absolute lovely sounds. Area revealed. Okay, well that's not too terribly bad. I need to insta-roof that and get one of these immediately in there. Mega, can you? Yes, you can. I want you working on that column light now. Alright, I want to make everybody a hall 4. Except the HouseMaids. That's at a 3. Okay. And clean 4, because I don't want my stuff all icky. Everybody that's got grows. I'm gonna put on 4s. Plant cuts on 4s. I'm just gonna 4 everything. I'll take a look at this later, and I'll make sure that we get everybody's specialties done. I can't do hunting because not everybody has a weapon. But if you look, most everybody has a passion in almost everything. I adore that. I love the children in this game so damn much. We don't have any research over here, but we do have some fishing. We do have some fishers. Good deal. Alright. That's good enough for government work for the moment. Everybody will start working on everything that's getting done. Visitors relationship. So to calm. Kin to most of our colonists. Alright, where did that artwork go? That should bump this to acceptable. And get rid of that tag at least. And let's go back to the scary freaking the gray Paul is mucking up my everything. Definitely don't want to kill anything while the gray Paul is in effect. So if we go to... Where's my book for anomaly? We just have a holding spot. Alright, I'm supposed to have a tingy for anomaly. I'm supposed to have an anomaly thingy. Ah, it's Codex. It's supposed to be the Gray Paul. So the only one that I don't have is a metal horror. Great. That's totally exactly what they're going to send after me to the beginning. Oh. Now let's plunk down a couple of holding spots just temporarily. Yeah, no, this is absolutely not freaking terrifying. I bet you money I didn't need to bring these research benches up here. I think they research at the monolith or on entities. Why are you so scary? All right. Well, on that note, I think this is where we're going to leave it. Brother Barry, thank you so much for the follow. Please look at my YouTube channel. It's Aunt Sidina, same as my Twitch handle. I have all of my VODs if you want to go back and watch like the first couple episodes to kind of get a handle on. The first episode does have my planning for the starter base. It may be a little bit helpful to you. And this is where I'm... Fantastic. Yeah, and it's a lot to take in, but don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't just get in it and play it. And I look forward to you getting some of the wackiest, craziest, most insane bit of video game and the funniest and some of the most touching and heartbreaking too. And lots and lots of episodes to come. That's right. Because we're only in year 33. I think it was like 300 more episodes to go. But that's okay. I'm gonna, when it's all said and done, I'm gonna pay somebody to like splice all my videos together. So like it'll be like 100 years in an hour or something. So if they could even go that fast. There's a lot to condense. I talk a lot. But also, I get a lot done. And on this banger of a tune, this is where I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. No stream tomorrow. Stream on Saturday after my MOD weekend. I don't know about our D&D content on Sunday, but oh, damn. That's a good one. Hadn't heard this one yet. But anyway, you guys come and check out with me on Saturday, starting at 6 and me at 9. And we'll see ya next time. Love you all. Thank you guys so much. Love you. See ya. Bye.